A way to win against the Demon Lord's Balor? The exceptional blacksmith Brom, who made your bow and the Belder-Reaver. He might be able to forge an even more powerful weapon. But Melvin sent him to the Netherworld while he was still alive.
If he is alive, can we bring him back from the Netherworld?
A horrible idea. That world is so terrifying that not even Beldor would willingly go there. And Beldor is missing. Bringing Brom back is an impossible feat.
You really want to go against the Demon Lord's Balor?
Frog! You're better now!
I finally warmed back up. I nearly went into hibernation until the end of the world.
Well, since I saved you, our kissing deal is off.
But that's different. I never asked you to save me. You saved me on your own. You promised me a kiss.
What? I shouldn't have saved you.
Well then, as a reward, I'll tell you about Beldor. Beldor is one of 3 sorcerers known as the 3 Wise Men. The 3 of them must be together right now, having a grand time. I know of the place they use as headquarters.
Where is it?
Titania's sewer system.
How do you know this, Frog?
One of the 3 sorcerers, Urza, turned me into this frog.
Let us pardon Beldor's treason and ask him to help us. Send messengers to Titania.
That's probably not a good idea.
I am glad to see you are safe.
How is Master Croy?
He's still in bed, unconscious. He sometimes mumbles about the Armageddon.
Oh, Master.
You better be telling the truth. So Odin cast a spell on his daughter, eh?
Yes! Please. You're hurting me. What are you doing? Leave her alone, Skuldy.
Ah, princess. This does not concern you.
Miris, it's you!
Yes, Princess Velvet. I was forced to leave the castle, so I was on my way back home.
What did the sorcerer want?
I do not know. When I told him that I was driven from the castle, he suddenly looked strange.
Driven from the castle? What is happening at the Demon Lord's palace?
Princess Gwendolyn, who I serve, was banished for opposing the king.
What? Where did she go?
She is to be imprisoned in the old castle in the forest.
That girl. Oh, forgive me, Miris. This is all my fault. She sacrificed herself to save me.
Princess Velvet.
No. I cannot stand here and do nothing.
Oh, Princess Velvet. Oh, here you are. You jumped out of bed the instant you woke up. How do you feel? I think you should get more rest.
The princess, how is she?
Princess Velvet brought you back here.
Where is she?
She's not here right now. She was in a hurry to leave.
So, Melvin told you.
Brom? Who exactly am I? Please, I must know.
Melvin once told me that he abducted you from a house in the wilderness, far from any civilization. The only people there were you, a dying man, and a young mother.
What happened to my parents?
I heard that they had died. As cruel as it is, I was in favor of it at the time. We've sent many humans to the Netherworld, and we do feel grief over it. But in your case, 'twas extremely unfortunate.
I do not want your pity. It wouldn't help me at this point anyway. My hands are already stained with blood. I don't have anything worth pitying.
Oswald.
The trembling won't stop. It's not that I fear death, but I had no one to love, and no one to return it in kind. To have lived an empty life, like there was no point in being born. That is what I fear most. Melvin, had I not known your true feelings towards me, I would have been satisfied to die in servitude. All in your honor. But now, I have absolutely nothing. A bird? Here? How strange. I don't know how, but I think I know that bird. Oh no, it's gone. Was it an illusion? But when I saw it, I felt hope. If I could only see it again, I might be able to find out for sure. I will search for it. Perhaps it will give me the strength to keep living.
We have transported Princess Gwendolyn.
Ah, well done. I shall take care of the rest. Return to the castle. Now, I am finally alone. Come out.
So you knew I was here?
I'm happy to see you safe, Velvet.
If you were truly relieved, you would not have punished the daughter who cares for you.
I see that you are concerned about Gwendolyn. But you know that the king cannot waive punishment for those who disobey the law.
Even so, are you not her father? How could you?
You see his true self?
Grandfather.
This tattered specter. This is King Valentine?
Odin, you are truly vulgar. When it comes to rudeness, you're a cut above the rest.
I need no civility to deal with a demon who kills his own daughter.
Yes, indeed. A demon. I crushed my beloved child with these hands. These fingers wrung the life from that soft neck till it cried no more.
Oh, Mother.
I would not even allow the rain to touch her. Do you realize just how much I loved her? Do you understand that my love could not prevent me from giving in to my anger? She was my everything. Everyone labeled me a child killer and feared me like a wild animal. I was indeed a mad king. I lost all sense of serenity and peace. You stole that from me along with my daughter!
The pain of losing her is still with me. I have been fighting Odette's brittle bones ever since.
Shall we continue our war here? Very well. Let us have our fill of battle. Right, Velvet?
What?
Don't worry, my dear. If you heed my words, we should be able to leave those underground in peace. Look, this man is our enemy, Velvet. You should hate him. Chain this beast up!
Stop this, Velvet, or else...
It appears the Demon Lord cannot be as ruthless to his own daughter. Why don't you allow me to be the cruel one, in payment for my treasure?
Stop it, Grandfather!
What are you doing, Velvet?
I was waiting for you to get closer. Step back, Velvet.
You were just pretending to be hurt.
Well, no one is completely unscathed after a blow from a cipher. But there is still enough power in my hands to crush you, Valentine. Let me take revenge for the death of my beloved.
She was my precious daughter. There could not be another like her in the universe.
If you loved her so much, how could you do something so horrific?
If she had any love for you, then her claims to love me were only lies.
Is that a crime worth death?
I made her suffer. And even then, why did she not curse my name? Why did she not beg the stars to strike me down? I see. Although she knew she had to die, she prayed that I could be spared. She just wanted her suffering to end.
Is that my mother's writing?
I was blinded by fury, acting on foolish impulse. I could have saved her. These hands, I killed her with these hands. Kill me, Odin! Crush my bones until there is naught left! I killed my beloved fool! I will not find peace until my heart is truly destroyed!
You said you loved her, but your words ring hollow. Go suffer for eternity. Every nation has laws set by its king. Transgression cannot go unpunished. Not even for a princess.
You're the same as my grandfather. You only realize a treasure's true worth once it is gone. Who is the one who truly loves you?
Things will not get any worse. You don't need to worry anymore.
Gwendolyn, little sister, I pray that you meet a man who is kind to you, so that you do not suffer any more for your own kindness. I'll pray for you.
Is something wrong?
Meryl, run! The goblins are invading! Here they come! Hurry!
I got away! That cowardly ball of fur! Let's take all their coins! There must be some around. Whoa! Hold it, Bunny! I gotta cut those ears off! No, 'tis better to skin 'em and make a nice fur cloak. Ah! Stop!
This is Puka territory. Get out, goblins!
What are you saying? This is our land! We're citizens of Valentine! We're entitled to this land!
Stop talking nonsense.
No, it's true. Pukas with evil hearts are turned into goblins. But I don't know why they would act this way. The coins must be given freely in order for the spell to be broken. Stealing the coins won't help.
We know that. After all, our king cursed us. But King Valentine ordered us to do this.
King Valentine?
This isn't our idea. But we can't just let you Pukas be the only ones who get to be humans again. But if we toss the coins in the lava in the Fire Kingdom like the king said, it'll glorify your crying faces forever!
Wait! Meryl, are you all right?
Oh, you can't let them... If we lose the coins, then we will never return to our old selves.
You again? You always interfere. Those stupid goblins were all talk.
You are a king, are you not? Why would you choose to make your citizens suffer?
Those coins are mine to spend as I please. Very well. Let me tell you a story. Long ago, there was once a benevolent king with extraordinary powers. In order to keep his people happy, he put his power into the money, so all shared it. But what happened to him? Instead of thriving, the country was destroyed by a traitor. And instead of being mourned, I was called a mad tyrant who cursed my own country.
Didn't you use the cauldron against your own land?
It matters not now. Both the king's power and virtuous spirit have been infused into the coins. Once these coins were melted in the lava, my power would have returned to me. Those idiotic goblins! No, I shall let this go. I am a forgiving person. I still have hope. There is just one egg. Don't underestimate it. As the prophecies state, this is the egg of the dragon that dooms us all. In the Valentine prophecies, they call this snake a dragon, Leviathan.
A dragon's egg? So Wagner was referring to you when he said that.
My fury will burn the world! I will give you all my power! I entrust it all to your fiendish, brutal nature. Now hatch, Leviathan! Show us your strength! I was down there too long. The Netherworld's jewels, they suppressed my powers. I could feel them withering away while I was there. Who are you?
I am Prince Cornelius of Titania.
I see. Edmund's boy. I didn't understand why you carried the mystic sword of Titania. But now, I see why he gave you that patricidal blade.
Patricide?
I don't think he'd tell you. He killed his own father, King Galen, and took the crown.
My father couldn't do that! My grandfather was killed when the country was attacked by the demon beast. But my father was visibly frightened when he saw this sword in my hands. That voice that gave me the sword. It knew who I am. No, it can't be. That cannot be my grandfather.
King Galen must have wept in his cell. In addition to killing his own citizens, he was slain by his own son.
I had thought that after the attack, my father was the kingdom's savior and was given the crown. You say my grandfather was the demon beast? That's absurd!
He transformed via a mystic power passed down through the Titanian royal family. In order to fight my own intimidating army, Galen made a decision. Our military forces were crushed under his feet, and we were scattered. There was no time for anger. The beast continued to rampage through the kingdom for 7 days.
So my father destroyed the beast in order to save the country.
Be grateful for Edmund. If he did not claim to know the mystic power himself, I would have invaded Titania. Your land would have been easy to conquer.
So that's why he was stubborn.
This rumble is an omen. This is not good. If Onyx, the Inferno King, were to greet us, it would not be a good thing.
Wait, where are you going?
Into the flames of purgatory. I bid thee farewell, until the world dies.
It's all here.
I see. I'm relieved. Cornelius, thank you for everything. I speak on everyone's behalf.
I would have been worried if I lost the coins as well.
You say you're from Titania? You shouldn't go home for a while. Not with the way the town by the castle is.
What?
Haven't you heard? A dragon has appeared in the castle town.
A dragon?
A woman has been chosen to be sacrificed to it. The king of Titania is unable to do anything, and the country is in a panic.
My father is ruthless.
Miris.
I shall go to the old castle to see Lady Gwendolen.
Please take care of her.
Of course. I shall do my best to protect her.
Please be careful.
You too. They might come back again.
Everything is all right. Please don't worry.
Who are they? Did something happen?
While you were out, the goblins returned and stole all our coins.
My grandfather must have been behind this.
But everything is all right. The one with a glowing sword retrieved all our money.
Who?
He hails from the kingdom of Titania. He went back there.
To Titania? Did he say his name?
His name is Cornelius, and he is very powerful.
Prince Cornelius. No! The Puka's curse was cast on Cornelius? Who would do this? How did this happen? Oh! The Book of Transformation. It was missing the pages. Is Ingwei here?
I haven't seen him since then.
Titania. Prince Cornelius.
Have you settled down from your little tantrum, Oswald? Tis useless. That sword contains my power, as per the contract. It will never harm me. Many have pledged their souls to me in exchange for power in life, but not one of them has been able to interest me. But you, Oswald, you are different. It seems you will be able to entertain me. But if you wish to defy me, I shall need to discipline you. I will scrape out your bowels until you beg me for mercy. Ah, but worry not. I shall not allow you to die until I am bored of you. What is it? You're interrupting an important conversation. That shameless fool. How uncivilized. Listen carefully, my dearest Oswald. A man will be arriving soon. I would like you to get rid of him for me. If you do this, I shall stop tormenting you.
Cut me open if you want.
My Oswald, I apologize if I have offended you. Please, dear, I shall free you of the shackles that rot your body.
Nothing has changed. I only serve a new master. From an ambitious toady to an autocratic empress. Who do you want me to kill?
Your sword is more than a match for the evil jewel thief who approaches. Your name will go down in history, Oswald, as the man who killed Demon Lord Odin.
Lay down your sword. I accept defeat and shall leave this place.
Do you really think I would let you survive after we have fought? Let me show you that naivety has no place in battle.
Wait. Is this how you show your loyalty to the Fairy Queen?
No. I am no longer associated with that place.
You are in the Netherworld, yet you still live. I shall not inquire as to how you ended up here. Shadow Knight, if you desist, I shall take you from the Netherworld. I know of a path that lets me freely come and go from this realm. Or would you rather become the Queen's servant and rot here? Is that what you wish?
I have no one to pledge myself to. Your terms, I accept.
O Shadow Knight, the king of a nation has recognized the power you hold. Will you not listen to my request? Wait, what arrogance! I can compensate you. I shall bequeath one of my castles to you. 'Tis small and old, but it should be a suitable reward for what I ask. In addition, I shall reward you with a magic spear. You may have seen it in war, but 'tis a work of art. 'Tis far more valuable than any other cipher. You stubborn fool. Is this still not enough for you? Then what about my daughter? Will my daughter Gwendolyn be enough for you?
Gwendolyn. That was that girl's name. What do you ask of me?
Ah, now you show interest. I have a target for you. Wagner, the vicious dragon that lives on Horn Mountain. Since you have already killed one dragon, this should not be too difficult.
If I kill this dragon for you, you'll give me your daughter?
I swear.
What is it you seek? Should I just kill it without knowing why?
You do not need to know.
There must be some ulterior motive. But very well. I shall accept your request. Do not forget your promise. Where are you? Come out! Wagner!
You disrespectful fool! Who calls my name?
There you are.
That sword, you! Are you the wielder of the Belder from Ringford?
I do not know of you.
But I heard that he had been shot by the fairies and sent to the Netherworld.
Even death can be overcome.
Oswald!
So you do know me. Still, that is not my concern. All I want is your life.
Shadow Knight, I tremble in anticipation.
What?
You have no idea how long I've awaited this moment. See here? Do you remember this spot? The wise and noble dragon, Hindle, was killed here for no reason.
Yes, I killed a lizard. And I shall kill another.
Will not be enough to char you to the bone. Your shadow will never fall on land again. Return to the Netherworld and face eternal torture.
I will end you, Wagner. Your death will give me a faint light of hope. You shall join your friend in death. Go to sleep for eternity.
That ring is mine. Give it here. It belongs to me.
You merely requested that I slaughter a dragon. We said nothing about any rings.
You've no idea of its value. Now, hand it back.
If you wish to fight me once more, I do not mind. But I do not guarantee your survival this time.
You...
I have fulfilled my promise. 'Tis time for you to hold up your end of our deal.
I was born a king. I must continue to act like one. Although my opponent may be arrogant and disrespectful, I did make an oath. I shall not break my word. The spear and the castle, and the other thing are yours. Gwendolyn is asleep. I cast a spell on her as punishment for disobeying me. The one who awakens her shall receive her undying love. The spell will compel her to act in that manner.
How can you treat your own child as an object?
She is my daughter. I shall treat her as I wish. Now, go. My daughter sleeps in the old castle in the forest.
There she is. That bird I saw, it was you, Gwendolyn.
She won't wake up, no matter how long you stare at her.
I know. It must be the spell.
Yes, but if you kiss...
Oh? So that's how to wake her.
Please, you mustn't. Princess Gwendolyn disobeyed the king's orders in order to save someone very important to us. Thus, she was punished, regardless of her own mind. Her fate is to fall in love with a total stranger. But that is too cruel.
Indeed, it is.
Huh? You won't kiss her? But didn't you come to take Princess Gwendolyn away?
I would like her to love me. But not in this way. People are not objects. Still, it breaks my heart to see her like this. I must find another way to break Odin's spell.
You are too...
Looks like I'm not too late. Move, coward!
Gwendolyn!
Tell Odin that the 3 wise men of Titania have his daughter.
Wait.
This way, Your Majesty.
How odd. I wrote to the King of Titania about our impending visit. Why are we being led through these side streets and not directly to the palace?
Urza, one of the 3 wise men, is the king's close aide. This insult may be his. We are surely being tricked.
Why would Beldor want to deceive me when I'm offering to pardon him?
He feels no guilt, nor does he want your blessing. I think we should go back before we end up regretting our actions.
I think he will understand if we speak to him. He was very loyal when he served my mother.
But will he be honest?
You doubt him too?
You need to understand that not everybody is bent on serving or protecting you.
You're mouthy for a frog. Why did you bother coming along, huh?
Your Majesty!
Because I'm worried.
Your Majesty!
Matthew!
Your Majesty, tell me your secret.
If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. 'Tis not in my best interest.
If you continue to be stubborn, the sacrifices of your nation will grow.
Urza, you... The soldiers in this country are worthless cowards.
What is wrong, Scoldy?
'Tis the Princess of Valentine. She is on her way here.
How bold! Isn't she Prince Cornelius' mistress, Your Majesty?
She and Ingwe are descended from the Valentine royalty, but they are Odin's bastards as well.
Truly a cursed lineage. If we capture that girl, Odin will be devastated.
Beware her chain. Let us take her to Beldor.
She will not be unharmed if she faces a dragon.
It doesn't matter as long as she's alive. There she is. Do your job.
Keep quiet. You know what will happen if you say anything.
I am King Valentine's granddaughter, Velvet. King Titania, please excuse my rudeness.
What brings you here?
I have been informed that Prince Cornelius is in Titania, but has been cursed. Please allow me to see him, even if only for a moment.
'Tis a crime to cause an uproar in Titania, but the king is not heartless. We were unable to conceal what happened to the prince. However, they say that true love can get results no other method can. The king shall be merciful and grant your meager wish. Allow me to escort you to the prince. Follow me. She has fallen into our trap. Damn Belial. He's not taking this seriously enough.
But we were able to capture her since she was distracted. So how do you feel, Princess of Valentine? Or shall I call you Odin's daughter?
You are powerless without your Graveral chain.
You must be the ones who transformed Prince Cornelius into a puka.
'Tis what your brother asked.
Where is Ingwe?
He was supposed to assume the prince's form and learn the king's secrets, but we should have just threatened him with Belial instead of all this. Now, Beldor, don't be so pessimistic.
The king's secrets?
The magic of Darkova that turned King Gallen into the demon beast. 'Tis a secret technique that allows the user to gain the power of the Netherworld.
It looks as if King Valentine researched it as well. His efforts were also written in the Book of Transformation. These references were quite helpful.
Now, as the Psalms say, King Gallen shall be our guide. After the Armageddon, we become kings!
No one survives the Armageddon! The entire world will be destroyed!
Do you see the psalm I hold? This is the last verse. The answer is written here. Two crownless kings that control the Armageddon shall rule the resurrected world.
Are you saying the world will be saved?
Don't you get it? The epic poem tells us how to gain control once the world has been purified.
Impossible.
You've said too much, Skuldy.
She's only alive until we decide what to do about Odin anyway. Let's just put you to sleep for now.
Huh? That's my father and Urza.
Please forgive me, Urza. I have done as you asked.
Repent for the sacrifice. You were too stubborn to hand over the Book of Transformation. I had no choice but to call my dragon servant.
Please return the book. I can't let it happen again.
King Gallen's suffering was nothing compared to this.
Stop. Please. The blood won't go away. Blood from my poor father.
Then be relieved. Your pain will soon end. I shall call King Gallen back to this land from the Netherworld.
And then what? You will make him king?
As the prophecies state, he will be the great force that causes the world's end. He shall call himself the Beast of Armageddon, and he will rule the world. And with the Ring of Titrel as well, our wishes will come true.
Urza, so you were behind this?
Well, well, Prince Cornelius. I was surprised to see you returned from the Netherworld, but to see you survive an encounter with the great Wagner is truly surprising.
You started all this.
Now, if only King Gallen is as fortunate as his grandson. The time is near for the return of our Lord and Master, King Gallen.
Now I finally understand. I see why King Gallen gave me this sword. When I met him, I know he asked me, please let me rest. Gallen does not wish to repeat his past atrocities. Fate brought me to him to crush your evil schemes.
Nonsense! The king awaits his subjects. No one can stop us.
Cornelius, so it is you. Forgive me, I was deceived. We have no time to waste. The Princess of Valentine came looking for you and was captured by the dragon. The dragon is in the sewers.
Velvet!
Your Majesty!
Let's make a deal, Beldor. As my messengers informed you, I will pardon your crimes on some conditions. Release Matthew, and show me your route to the Netherworld.
Queen Mercedes, your courage, ambitious nature, and your purity are virtues. But you are a poor leader. You are reckless, inattentive, and prone to being deceived.
So you won't help me?
'Tis not a bad idea to have the Demon Lord and the fairies wipe each other out. But I have another mission I must attend to. But until then, let me provide a little more chaos and confusion to Ringford. Let's hear your true name. Hold it. Move, and the dwarf dies. Come, Belial. Swallow this, little fairy. What's wrong? Don't you understand? You cannot resist me!
How can you force someone to serve you?
'Tis an honor for a dragon to be enslaved to a wise man. I will continue to keep your heart bound with magic. You fool! Now, go! Fool, how dare you defy me?
I retract my offer. I no longer plan to pardon you. This is a better end.
Useless oaf.
Belial?
Do not worry about me. I cared for humans, and this is my fate. Worry not, fairy.
I won't let him get away. Beldor!
So, Skoldy hasn't returned from the Inferno King's home.
And Urza seems busy dealing with the King of Titania. I'm lucky you're split up.
How dare you, frog! Aha! Ursa ordered you here, correct? The enemy will soon be here. Here she comes, the evil fairy who cursed this kingdom.
Stop right there!
yourself, Beldor!
I can't let you do that. How's that, sorcerer? You'll never be able to use that magic now. 'Tis the Puka's curse. You will never be human.
What? You're Valentine?
I think I overdid it. But even as a frog, I managed to cast that.
Frog.
That skinny rabbit there is Beldur's final form. And with this, I am done. Now go, before he wakes up.
Look at you.
The sorcerer is defeated. Good work, Queen. Be careful, I could still poison you. Wait. Queen Mercedes, thank you.
You're...
I'm the Prince of Valentine. Although I'm finally able to show you my true form, I must bid you farewell.
What? But wait! I can't succeed without you!
You're here for revenge?
What? Well, of course.
You have duties as a queen. I have my own duties as well. I want to protect you, but I cannot grant that wish. You're still indecisive, but you will be a good queen. That reminds me, you should go on alone.
Wait! I don't even know your name!
I am Ingwe. We shall meet again.
Ingwe.
Prince, I'm amazed. You've continued to elude all the traps that I've set for you. But this is the end.
This is out of your league, Puka. You're pitiful, Cornelius.
Ingwe, you're still alive.
You thought you could kill me for interfering with your plans. But too bad, sorcerer. I will have you keep your promise. Now hand over my share, and give me the mystic power of the Titanian royal family.
You stupid little frog! You don't deserve the power. Stay back unless you wish to become like him. Do not forget that I possess the Ring of Titrel.
Take a closer look. Where could the real one be?
What? You filthy scoundrel! You will regret this!
Ingwe, please listen to me. Velvet, she was given to the dragon.
So there you have it. She's your twin, isn't she? My loyal servant, Belial the dragon, lies ahead with an offering placed before him.
You scheming devil!
I cannot speak for others, but if you defy me, I may simply kill the girl right here. If you give me the ring, I will let you go.
I see. Huh? Cornelius, I have healed you. Go, rescue Velvet.
Heading for the dragon?
Don't go anywhere, Urza. I will be your opponent.
So, I see you refuse to give me the ring.
I'm just in time. Stand back, dragon. Do not touch her.
Stay away, puny one. Those who approach will meet my fangs. Urzer has commanded me.
Why is a noble dragon serving that foul sorcerer?
He controls my heart with magic. I cannot disobey him. If you have the power, then save my tormented soul. I cannot bear it anymore. Hiding in this stinking sewer and attacking innocent humans. If you feel any pity for me, kill me now.
Princess Velvet. Are you all right? You aren't hurt? Good. The dragon is dead, and the sorcerers have vanished. Everything's all right.
Wait, you are Prince Cornelius, aren't you? Cornelius!
He's far too successful. This cannot be good. Please, you can't be dead. Wake up, Belial. You don't have time to die. What's wrong? Obey me!
Your words mean nothing. My heart has been pierced, and your spell broken.
You impudent beast!
Indeed. I have been freed just before I die. Sorcerer, your time is up. Our contract has ended.
Wait!
My death is near. Let us go together.